Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to the farm. So today we're going to be working on the garden, but before we do that, we do need to take the cultivator back. We've used it for everything that we need to use it for now, and it's time to take it back so that we can, well, we don't incur any extra costs. I've cleaned it all up. There's nothing else left to do apart from load it onto the trailer, obviously, and we'll get that done now, and then we'll take it down there. It's yeah, it's got to go across the trailer, and it does stick out a bit. I want to need to get it on fairly square. There we go. That's better. Okay. I think we lower it down there onto that, and then we can detach. Yeah, so it does hang over both sides a little bit. Let's get the get some straps on to hold it, and then we can realign and get attached to the trailer. Yeah, so as we said last time, Abby wants us to start working on the garden, which is really good news. We have very little to do in the way of farm work at the minute. There we go. Right, let's reverse it into here. Then we can just pull around. There we go. We do need to clear the cows out today. We'll do that as soon as we get back. But yeah, the main goal today is to start getting the garden tidied up. I'm going to take some trees down, and I'm going to start trimming the area as well. I think that's pretty much all we can do today, is to start just work on clearing things up, to be honest. Put some lights on. There we go. So I'm hoping that the dealership will be open. Well, there's no hoping. It should be open by the time I get there. I think they're opening right about now, in fact. So we'll get down there. We'll give back the cultivator. And then we'll come back and get the odd jobs done around the farm while we're waiting. There's a little bit of rain forecast for 10 o'clock, and I figured that we would maybe just start working the garden when that has passed. Right, here we are. I will go in and get it sorted, and they can take it away. That tractor's still not sold, you know. Still sitting there. Okay, well, they came and picked it up with their little runaround tractor. So that's all sorted now. It's time to head back to the farm. Wonder what time that rain's going to set in. Will make it round here? No, probably not. Right. we are sorted and we are on the way back. We need to get back and clear the cows out. Maybe make them up a feed mix. Yes, that would be a good thing to do. So we'll get back and get that done. And then grab a cup of tea while it's raining before we move on to the garden work. Okay, that'll do us there. There's no reason to move that. Hello, doggo. Yes. Oh, you love a belly rub, don't you? Good boy. Aha, that's where it is. Yes, so we need to get the bale spike taken off and the muck grab put on. You're lying right next to the poo. Thank you. Good job too. Getting ever closer to giving birth those cows. It's not far off at all. Right, where shall I put the bale spike? I better put it somewhere a bit more accessible than in there. Here we go, this will do. Okay, let's put it down here. Start collecting up the muck again, ready for spreading next year. Because a little bit doesn't go very far. And all we're getting at the moment is a little bit. But yeah, I think we're going to be putting in spring crops this year. I know hedging all my bets on spring crops is not a good thing. Really not a good thing to do, but we haven't got any method of getting them in at the minute. I can't ask Trev to borrow his seeder because he's sold it. But I don't know. Maybe if this thing does pay off with Dex, with Mr. Dex, Steve, I don't know what to call him really, that we'd be able to get sorted and get ourselves a decent seeder. Can we get all this in one go? I'm not sure. Not quite. Right. Okay, we'll come back for that lump there then. Yeah, maybe if this get rich at some point scheme works with Mr. Dex, then we will be able to get something sorted. But at the moment, I'm not too convinced. Which is why we're saving up our own profits as well. And when it hits sort of December, January time, we'll be able to sell our harvests from this year, which will be a huge income. Well, I say huge. Big. Quite big. I hope it's big anyway. That's the plan. Otherwise, we really need to evaluate what we do for a living. Because it's what it's all about, farming, isn't it? Now, we'll get this muck grab taken off, and we'll get the bale grab put on. And we will make up a mixture for the cows. I could use the bale spike, actually. That would be a lot easier, wouldn't it? But we're going to need the tractor on the mixing wagon. Right, I shall get things sorted, and we'll make a mixture. Right, that is mixing up nicely. We can actually close the top down now. There we go. Yep, that's mixing up nicely. I think it's pretty much done, to be honest. Right, let's just turn the mixer off there, and we can go and get it emptied into the cow trough. Lovely fresh food. I'm going to enjoy this. Nice fresh load of food going in. Amazing. So glad we bought this. Definitely worth it. And once we get some more cows on the way, some calves, start producing more poo, and we'll just have everything that we'll need. It's going to be amazing. Right, as soon as we've done this, I'm going to get this put away. I'm going to go in and wait out the rain, although... What was that? Oh, I think it was just it finishing up and closing. Yes. Whew. Thought that was something going wrong there. Okay, let's get this put back into here. Although, hang on, it could probably just stay in here. We've got nothing else to go in here at the moment. The harvest has been taken out, so let's just leave it in here for now. In fact, we probably don't even need the tractor again today, so let's just switch that off there. We'll put we'll put the telehandler away. Just in here under cover. There. Right then, time for a cup of tea, I think. And then it'll be time to crack on with the garden.
Hi, honey.
Hey, Ann. Just coming for a cup of tea.
Yeah, I'll put the kettle on. Shame about the weather. Really hoping we could start on the garden.
Well, the forecast said it won't last for long, so it shouldn't really be a problem. I can get on started clearing stuff this afternoon.
Yeah, that'd be great. It'd be really good if we could really make a start. Have been thinking about it, Robert. I don't think getting chickens this time of year running into winter is the best thing, especially with all the foxes round and it getting dark early. We might be better to wait until the spring.
Yeah, you might be right, hun, but we can at least get ready for it. We can install the chicken coop and things, and, you know, we'll take it from there.
Let's hope it stops raining then.
Yep, okay.
Here's your cup of tea.
Thanks. Okay, things have started to settle down a bit, and we need to take some trees down. This is the area where she wants to put maybe a greenhouse. But I tell you what, if we're careful, we can save some of this wood for firewood for winter. Have to get it to dry out, but right, let's get the chainsaw ready. And we're going to start with this one here. There it is. The first one down. Okay, well, I'm going to crack on and get this chopped up, because we need it in small bits to be able to store. And then we'll move on to the next tree. Well, when you cut the trees down, they don't actually lead to much wood at all, do they? Yes. Maybe we should just get a wood chipper and get it all chipped, although this one looks particularly good, and there's a couple over here that I think would be good for some wood. Right, well, I'm gonna make a good go of this, and then we'll get the strimmer out and start getting rid of some of the unwanted foliage, I think. Well, we've done a lot of chopping. We are building a pile over here of bits that just need to go into a wood chipper, and we're building a pile over here of bits we can use for firewood. There certainly is a mixture of both. But yeah, all the spindly little branches and everything, they'll come over here and we'll get a wood chipper, start chipping them all up, if the sheep don't eat them first. Some of these bits are quite heavy, deceptively so. But yeah, we'll get firewood sorted out from it, and we'll get some tree branches and things as well. I'll make a nice neat stack. Well, still got a lot of work left to do. This is not going to be a very fast job. It's going to be a slow process, but we'll get there. We've got winter to get there. So I'll crack on with it. See you when it looks a little bit tidier. Well, slowly but surely, things are starting to look better. We have a big pile of wood we can chop up for firewood. We have a big pile of sort of bushy twigs over here that we can get into a chipper. We've got a couple of stumps around here, which I'll need to grind out the ground, I guess. But yeah, we've made a bit of progress. It looks a lot tidier around here. We've got rid of a lot of the little bushes and hedges, and I think it's looking pretty good. Maybe we'll put in a bit more track over to the green bean canes, and And then yeah, once we've chipped all this wood and stuff, we'll have a look at greenhouses we can put in. But yeah, it's still looking much better actually. I don't know what to do about this area yet. I like these trees here, and this is a nice little walkway through. I'll see what Abby says. I'm not sure. But yeah, if we just bring it through to here, she can have her garden. That would be absolutely fantastic. Of course, I'm not sure how I'm going to get the tractor through here to grind these stumps out, but we'll find a way. There's always a way. Even if we have to take a section of fence out and come through the field, there's always a way. Anyway, yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it for today. I'm exhausted. And time for me to go in and have some dinner, so thank you so much for watching, and we'll continue on next time, making the garden a better and more productive place. Bye for now.